So it's nice when you go to sleep and an asset is just bursting with excitement, doing quite well, and then you wake up and it continues to do the same thing. And that's exactly what's been happening with ADA. In fact, from the time I woke up, it was 59 cents. And just even trying to get this video out this morning, it surged to 65 cents, a 10% move in just a very short period of time. And what I want to talk about is whether this move is in fact sustainable or not for ADA, because most people don't even realize why this is in fact taking place. It's a very exciting thing. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell. Again, it's free to do. It will keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I have to say that ADA is moving like a meme coin right now. It has gone full parabolic by any gauge of the definition, right? This is the parabolic movement. That's exactly what a parabola looks like, guys. If you're more of a needs to move a percentage to be considered parabolic, it's moved 106% over the course of 6 days. That, by all accounts of the definition, is a parabolic move, and this may in fact not be done yet. Now, this isn't financial advice, this isn't a guarantee, but really what is helping make this possible is we had some excitement from Charles Hoskinson's announcement yesterday. You guys should check out my video if you guys want to hear more about that. Obviously, he is going to be assisting lawmakers in Washington to help form crypto regulation here for the US in a transparent way. That's very exciting. And he is going to be assisting the Trump administration in the future of crypto here in the US. It's not an official position. I had some people comment about that without watching my video yesterday. Maybe it turns into something, maybe it doesn't. We'll have to wait and see, right? Nothing official has come out yet, but this is all taking place while BTC is getting very exciting as well. It crossed 80K for the first time ever early this morning, setting a new all-time high. So things are looking incredibly good and incredibly exciting when it comes to ADA and when it comes to the crypto market in general. But those things aren't the reason that ADA made this move. It's because of supply shock. It's kind of funny because I made this video 3 days ago, back on on November 7th, and I talked about this supply shock about to hit. I said there were huge signs. I showed people what was going on. If you guys are new or haven't checked that out already, you guys should definitely go check out my video. But I filmed this video when price was down here, down floating in this, I think 36, 37 cent range. And we see what's taken place since then. It's moved almost 80%. And what I kept saying was that we're in a very similar spot to what we were back here. ADA was beaten down after all these periods of consolidation, this dropping. You had accumulation by long-minded people. They continued to add to their position, add to their position, add to their position, remove from exchanges continuously. And this finally came to an inflection point, a point where it actually impacted price in a big way. ADA started to become more volatile. It moved quicker. FOMO started to set in. We had nice excitement build on top of that. And that is what has led to this over 100% move over the course of just 6 days. In fact, this is the largest, I think this is the largest weekly candle for ADA I've ever seen in my life. And remember guys, this is a multi-billion-dollar asset. We have now seen ADA climb to over $20 billion. We are very well cemented in the top 10 currently. In fact, right now, XRP is the next target. If ADA goes on a surge to what would be a cycle high, we'd be very close to that. And I'm not putting that out of the realm of possibility here. And this is why. So this still is an alt season. We still haven't had the trigger yet, right? But we're now at this point where BTC has climbed over 5% past the prior all-time high. And that is where people outside the space start to pay a lot more attention to what's going on, okay? And what that means is that those clicks are going to start turning into buys. And remember how we've always talked about perfect timing when it comes to Cardano and perfect timing when it comes to ADA? Well, yeah, we've had some bad timing in terms of price. We know that we faced a lot of rejection and black swan events as ADA was trying to make breakouts on the way down. But all the tech, all the announcements, all the direction is kind of happening just at the right time, just as we're getting this excitement in the market. And if you guys remember, this is what ADA does. It's not a great early market performer, but it tends to overperform later in the market. That's kind of where we're at right now. We're at this point where ADA is set to overperform and outperform expectations. Think about what like Solana did kind of early on in this market cycle. That's where we're on the verge of headed right now. I'm not saying hundreds of dollars or anything like that, but those types of moves, multiple double-digit X's, right? Now, again, this isn't a guarantee, this isn't financial advice, but know that we have the Chang hard fork part 2 deployment very close as well. Node version 10.1.2 is at 15% right now, so that's chugging along. We know that whales are still holding some resilience when it comes to ADA, only 1.44 million ADA in outflows yesterday, not surprising at all. And this is this ADA BTC chart is absolutely insane, guys. Blowing out of our descending wedge that we were in and climbing all the way back up to 800 sats. That's looking very good. But the biggest thing I want people to focus on is this right here, right? It's all a question of, is this our top in terms of BTC dominance? We talked about it being around 60%. This is a significant drop off down into the 58-cent range. We'll see if this continues. But don't be surprised when this move starts taking place. This is when ADA, this is when other alts start performing exceptionally well. And right now, ADA's right in the scope, right in the spot where people need to be paying attention to it, okay? The developments, the announcements, the excitement, it is in fact starting to build. Now, I'm sure people have questions about this. Yes, I still do have my ADA long position open from September 2nd, have not closed it. It's up 930%. This is why I set up these longs when I did. This is why I said the floor is in. This is why I said that the path forward is one that tends to be up and to the right. There is so much excitement building, and we're on the verge of the biggest alt season we have ever seen. So yes, right now this move is sustainable. I would not be surprised by some correction at some point, but at least as of right now, we haven't seen the signs of it stopping yet. We'll get a little bit better idea as we get into the week. We're probably going to have a CME gap, so we'll see if institutional money does a little selling to kind of slow that down. But I just want to share that with you guys. This is exciting. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy some football. Relax. I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.